Versus everybody. It is Friday morning here, 2 days away from the final game of this Premier League season. At home, Anfield against Brighton. Hoping for a nice kind of send-off from the fans there at the stadium. I've talked about it before. Be nice to have a somewhat of an Anfield night, if you will, or a European night, if you will, for the fans to send the boys off to Kiev. Feeling positive, feeling good, feeling optimistic about this game and us getting a result and going ahead and just solidifying top four and then getting ready for Kiev. Listen, Adam LALA, I know right now it's a feeling of desperation in terms of our midfield and how it seems pretty bare. We've got of the players who can actually play and aren't hurt. We have Milner, Henderson, we have Genie, and that looks about it. So I can understand at one point of people saying, "Oh, is LALA available? Will he be fit? Can he play?" Listen, I get that. I don't knock that mentality, but my question would be to people who think that is, are we really getting? Would we prefer to have a maybe 60% LALA, let's say even maybe 70%, just to be generous, to come in and play and help us in the Champions League off the bench, knowing that he's not full strength. There's no way he could be, and it seems like every time he does try to come back, there's another setback. Are we wanting to risk that, or would we prefer to just get him fully, recuperated and then come back on next season as a squad player at best? Again, I think the days of LALA being a starter and seeing the signs we saw of him, the skill or how he helped us last season, in my opinion, being a long way away from what he can, replicate these days. These injuries are serious. He's getting older. He's not getting any younger. So I get the people who are excited about it and think, oh, that's the big help. We need that because we don't have anybody really. But does it really make a lot of sense? To me, it doesn't. You know what I mean? And again, not to sound like a broken record, I totally understand where people are coming from. At the same time, I just feel like what can a pretty much broken player really offer us? But probably another injury. In my opinion, we rushed back Gomez way too early. I also get that. At the time, I think, and around Gomez's injury, it was maybe around the time that Klein was kind of getting fit and healthy, but hadn't played a lot, so you kind of wanted Gomez there. But I just it's almost been one bit of bad news after the other as far as injuries, and it's thankfully we're at the end of the season here, and we don't have 6-7 more games to play in the league to worry about what players are going to play, who's going to come off the bench, who's going to be healthy, who isn't going to be healthy, who's hurt now. We can pretty much wrap that up now, and it starts the wrapping on Sunday against Brighton at Anfield. So I'm not a big fan of rushing LALA back for a Champions League final, or maybe even the Brighton game. Maybe he plays there. Now, that might be a game where you say, you know what, let's see what he has. Again, you're in my opinion, you're risking further injury. I mean, we've seen that LALA, he seems to be taking a while to get back to full fitness, and you understand it with the injuries, but it can't be a positive thing that he continues to get hurt, or you can't sustain this bill of health or fitness. So to me, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I get it. And again, if you want to throw him out there against Brighton, sure, maybe you throw him out there for 20-30 minutes or something like that. I don't know. But I just don't really see how it's really a help. It's another body. But if you got a body that's broke down, does it really make a lot of sense to start him? So that's a few cents I have about LALA today, and that's about it. We'll be back probably the next time will be the Brighton match. So the day of, before, after, and post-match as usual. So we will plan to see you guys then. Thank you.